the Bronx at Louis' restaurant. The Corleone family is having a secret family sit-down.
Hold on, just a minute here. Is any of you wearing a wire? Because we don't want no more problems with wires here. Otherwise, it could be a fire or something. We got to figure out what to do about this Big Paulie thing. We all know Big Paulie was no angel over here.
Yeah, that's sure.
But now that he's dead, the coppers are meddling in all our business. And who knows what will stick.
Yeah, that's right. This ain't gonna be easy. Who didn't want Big Paulie dead?
Let's just say Big Paulie wasn't exactly a devoted husband to Rosella.
He kept Cookie hanging on a string even though she'd never be anything more than his gumada.
Meanwhile, Rocco wasn't exactly crazy about the fact that his lady was banging the boss. Not to mention Johnny.
He was banging Johnny? Hold on. Johnny had for Big Paulie too. He figured with Big Paulie gone, he'd be bumped up next in line.
And Bunny knew if Johnny was next, Bunny knew Johnny was next in line to be Don. She'd be the next Donna.
What about Vito? Vito figured if Johnny became Don, he'd be bumped up. Who knew he'd be bumped off?
And what about Antoinette? She just couldn't get a man like Big Paulie, and her best friend Roselle and Cookie was always rubbing it in her face. She figured, how would Roselle feel if Big Paulie wasn't around no more?
All right, enough. We're the Corleones, and we don't talk business at the table.
But we sing. When you're shot by the lake and your face hits the cake, that's a murder.
That's a murder.
When the slug hits your eye, it's a good bet you'll die. That's a murder.
That's a murder.
Shots will ring, bada bada bing.
Bada bada bing.
And we'll say, poor Rosella.
Poor Rosella.
Paulie's gone, goodbye, Don. Life goes on, so we say ciao, good fella.
Mozzarella.
No guide cyanide, no.
Wait. The OG was garroted. They sliced his carotid. Poor fella.
Poor fella.
Rocco died cyanide. No one cried by his side. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Cookie's knifed. Well, that's life. Jealous wife took her life. Bye-bye, Cookie.
No more Nookie.
It's a Vincent Hurts fact. If you squeal, you'll get whacked just like Paulie.
When it comes to the twins, only one twin can win. That's our story.
That's our story.
Our story.
Wait. I'm confused. What happened to Big Paulie?
There's a lot that occurred. We will say just one word, and that's hammer. Right now he's on his way without any delay to the slammer.
To the slammer.